This is a Windows Phone 7 game review of TapSplosion, which is available in the marketplace for $1.29. So this game is actually really fun, and what you do is you control this little character here by tilting your screen, and you can choose from two different tilting angles here. You can choose from holding it flat or holding it angled, so that works really well depending on where you're playing and how you're sitting. And then these enemies start to pop up, and you can kill them by creating these little explosions with your finger. So you just tap the screen to create those explosions, and you'll see your recharge bar up on the top there. That tells you when you can blast another explosion. So you have to use a lot of logic and just really actually plan out all your moves, because otherwise the enemies will overcome you and you won't be able to shoot anything because you've used all your explosions. There's also power-ups here, like that one, which makes your blast a lot bigger. And then this one here just creates a huge explosion right around you. So there's a lot of great variation in the game, and the difference of how enemies start to attack you, like some of these just come down in big fleets here, while others will actually home towards you, makes the game really fun to play. And the variation of these power-ups and the combination of the great controls just make the game totally worth it. And once you lose, you can submit your score to the high scores here. There's plenty of people competing in the high scores, and it's pretty tough to actually climb to the top. I think I've gotten like 69th or so. But yeah, there's more and more people playing, and there's also a free version of the game in the marketplace that's basically the same. It just has a little advertisement at the top, but it really doesn't change much of the gameplay at all. And it's still perfectly fine playing it like that. Oh, these are the daily scores. That's why I was so high. There we go. I'm 62nd. So there's a lot of people playing. And there's the weekly and daily scores, so that it's always fun to keep on trying, even if you can't make it to the very top. So this is probably one of the funnest little addicting games that Windows Phone 7 has had so far. It's just a real joy to play, and it becomes really addicting, and it has some amazing gameplay techniques that will always keep it fun to play. As you can see, you have a multiplier that multiplies your scores when you get combinations of enemy kills. So there's all these different strategies and techniques and gameplay elements in the game, and they all combine to create one amazing game. And the visuals are really simple, but they look really great. Those explosion effects, they're fantastic. The music is spot on. It completely fits with the game. And the visual design for hinting you into when you have your blast recharged, it's perfect, works perfectly. This game is just actually a masterpiece. It's really great. You can get tons of lasting value out of it just because it is pretty tough, and because those high scores are really fun to play. And it even keeps track of your local high score, your best high score there. In the options, there's not much else to change. It's just change the music volume and effects volume and your tilt sensitivity. But by default, the controls are really spot on, and this whole game is just pretty fantastic. I definitely recommend downloading the free version of the game. It's just called TapSplosion. Or even buy the paid version, which is $1.29. Once again, you can find TapSplosion in the marketplace for $1.29 or for free.